Hi everyone, I'm Michael.
And I'm Patrick, and you're watching an episode of Star Wars News and Views. Today we'll be talking about JJ Abrams' commentary track on the new 3D Blu-ray release of The Force Awakens. Particularly one scene that he explains, which a lot of fans kind of didn't know which way to take, was the scene where Han Solo confronts Kylo Ren on the bridge near the end, where Han Solo dies. And in this scene, JJ Abrams sort of explains that the motivation that the characters went through when they were walking there, when Han Solo's explaining to Kylo Ren, that like Snoke is using you. He said that like deep down he thinks that Kylo Ren understood that, and he knows that that's what's happening, but he just can't accept it, and that's why he's very like apprehensive at first and kind of like unsure. Also, I think he kind of like winked at it that they wanted to play it up such that you didn't know which way it was going to go until the final moment where he gets stabbed. Yeah. So they kind of kept it a bit ambiguous up until that point.
I knew which way it was going to go just because I knew that Harrison Ford wouldn't want to be around for the sequels.
Yeah.
And that they were going to kill him off, so I was like, okay, here it comes.
Yeah.
But I have to say, like, when the scene was playing, I was like, oh, like, what is he going to do? I'm pretty sure he's going to do it.
But it seems like he's accepting, he's like understanding what his father's saying to him, right? But I think it's like J.J. Abrams' explanation is just that deep down he can't accept it.
Yeah. And what's interesting is in the novelization by Alan Dean Foster, after he does that, it says something to the effect of that Kylo Ren thought it would make him feel stronger after he did it, but he actually felt a bit weaker. So maybe that's sort of hinting that internal conflict, it's still raging a little bit deep down, even though he's pushed it down a little bit further. It's there's still that kernel there, and I think that's going to be the struggle for the next films.
For sure. I mean, obviously he's not going to drop this and just forget about it and go completely evil, because I think that'd be like just a bad idea. Well, he's like a bit conflicted the whole time. And then at the end of this, the commentary, J.J. Abrams also says, I think everyone kind of knew, when two characters walk out on a bridge in Star Wars, it's going to end badly.
Over a bottomless pit.
Yeah, over a bottomless pit.
It's never ended well.
Yeah. So, like, I think, there was still sort of that, like what Mike said, he knew it was going to come. I think we all kind of did, but you didn't really know when, and that's kind of like why they wanted to leave it sort of ambiguous at some point to not really be sure at what point he was just going to die.
Yeah, what is it with Star Wars and bottomless pits? You got like Phantom Menace, you have Darth Maul, falls down that pit. They're fighting around this really open pit that's there for no reason.
Yeah.
It's not even like a railing or anything. What if some like janitor is just like buffing the floor and slips?
We lost another one to the bottomless pit, sir. Maybe we should install the railing. It's not in the budget, soldier.
Anyway, though, so look for the 3D Blu-ray release coming soon, and you'll also get a never-before-seen deleted scene with that.
Just one.
Just one. But that's cool. I'm interested to see JJ Abrams' commentary, or hear it, I should say. Yeah. That was one thing that I was like, the Force Awakens Blu-ray was like almost perfect, except I really would have liked that.
Yeah, and I am pretty excited to.
And now you gotta buy it twice.
Or find out other means to obtain it.
Anyway, though, so leave your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next episode.